Ever put on a shirt and wondered why it makes you look heavier than you are? You're not imagining it. Your shirt might be adding weight to your frame. Stay with me. I'll show you the simple fixes that make you look sharper fast. Let's start with the biggest culprit, the fit you've been trusting for years. Most men's shirts are cut for a younger body, a narrow waist, a flat stomach, a straight, upright posture. But if you're over 40, your body likely changed. You might carry more weight through the middle, and your chest may be softer, your shoulders may slope a bit. This is normal. What's not normal is forcing that body into shirts built for a 25-year-old. When a shirt is too tight, it shows everything. You see X-shaped lines pulling at the buttons. You see fabric grabbing your stomach. You see the outline of your chest and belly with every move. When a shirt is too loose, it doesn't hide you, it adds bulk. Your shoulders look smaller. Your torso looks wide and boxy. Tight reveals too much. Loose adds bulk. Neither works in your favor. You need shape without squeeze. A shirt that follows the line of your body without clinging to it. Fit starts at the shoulders, not the belly, not the chest. The shoulders. If the seam slides down your arm, the shirt looks too big and your upper body looks heavier. If the seam sits too close to your neck, the shirt reads as too small and feels tight up top. Get the shoulders right first, then adjust the torso. If there's extra fabric, a tailor can take in a small amount at the waist so the shirt falls clean. Let me give you a quick story. A 47-year-old creative director always bought slim fit shirts. He used to be lean and athletic. He kept buying that cut out of habit. But those shirts pinched at his chest and belly. Every button pulled. In photos, he looked heavier than he really was. We switched him to a classic fit Oxford shirt. Same neck, same sleeve length. We gave him a little room, then tapered the waist slightly. The pulling lines vanished. The shirt skimmed instead of squeezing. People asked him if he lost weight. He didn't. He just changed the engineering. One mindset to drop. Going bigger helps. Sizing up only adds more fabric. It drops your shoulders. It widens your sleeves. It turns your torso into a tent. The fix isn't bigger. The fix is cleaner. Sharp shoulders, straight lines, controlled shape. Fit is your foundation, and the fastest way to look sharper without changing your body. But even with perfect fit, one more detail can still make you look wider. Your hemline. Most shirts end in the worst spot possible, right at the widest point of your belly. That hard line forms a divider across your torso. The eye goes right to it. Your body looks cut in half. Your middle becomes the main focus. Picture this. A 52-year-old consultant goes to a work event. Someone tags him in a group photo. His T ends exactly where his stomach sticks out the most. In the picture, his torso looks wide and heavy, not because of his body, but because of that horizontal line. The fix is simple, and your casual shirts, tees, polos, casual button-downs should end around mid-fly, below the belly, above mid-thigh. If you raise your arms and your stomach shows, the shirt is too short. If the shirt covers most of your thighs, it's too long. Dress shirts are made to be tucked in. They're cut longer on purpose, and if you wear them untucked, they balloon, drag your frame down, and shorten your legs. So tuck dress shirts, untuck casual shirts, but keep them the right length. A common mistake, thinking extra length hides the stomach. It doesn't. Extra length makes your legs look shorter and your torso look heavier. A top-heavy shape, like a house with a big roof on short walls. Your hem acts like a visual divider across your body. Move it to the right spot, and your whole frame looks more balanced. And once your hem is in place, the next detail decides everything. Will the shirt float over your body or cling to it? Most men over 40 wear fabric that works against them, either too thin or too thick. Thin, stretchy tees cling to the stomach and chest. They show every curve and shadow. They grab the midsection and highlight the parts you want to soften. Heavy, stiff fabrics do the opposite. They stand away from the body. They add bulk. They make your torso look bigger than it is. What you want is drape. A fabric that falls in a soft, clean line. Not hugging, not puffing. This is why Oxford shirts, peak polos, and mid-weight tees work so well. They glide over your torso without revealing every contour. A 45-year-old father told me, "Every tee makes me feel soft." He wore thin mall brand shirts that clung to his stomach. We didn't change his size. We didn't change his color. We only changed the fabric. He switched to mid-weight cotton tees with better drape. Same fit. Same look. Now the shirt skimmed instead of gripping. He looked slimmer. He felt sharper. He was the same weight, but his shirt stopped telling his whole story. There's a myth. Soft equals good. Not always. Some soft fabrics cling, some collapse, some highlight curves. You want softness with structure, not sagging, not sticking? Think of a good curtain that could hang straight, not stiff or clingy. The best curtain hangs clean and straight. Your shirt should do the same. Now that your torso is under control, let's shape your face, because your neckline changes far more than most men realize. Your neckline decides how your face looks. Crew necks cut straight across the base of the neck. If your neck is thick or your jawline is softer, this makes your neck look shorter. Your face looks rounder. Your upper body looks heavier. This is why many men over 40 feel off in a crew neck. V-necks, Henleys, and open collars create space. They lengthen the neck. They draw the eye downward. They sharpen the jawline. They make the upper body look more athletic. Collar structure also matters. A strong polo collar or Oxford collar stands up and frames your face. A flimsy collar collapses and makes your chest look droopy. Collar size matters too. If the collar closes in on your neck, it makes you look boxed in. If it stands too far away, your neck looks lost inside the shirt. A 50-year-old marketing executive used to wear crew neck tees on video calls. His face looked fuller, and his neck looked short. Then he switched to an open collar polo. Same man, same weight. But suddenly his jawline looked sharper. His face looked slimmer. The neckline sets the frame. The collar guides the eye. Next, let's talk about the one shift that changes your whole outline. Color. Color shapes your outline. Contrast creates breaks. Pattern pulls focus. If you wear a light shirt with dark pants, you create a bright line at your waist. For most men, that line sits right at the belly. The eye jumps there. A dark shirt with dark pants does the opposite. It smooths the line. Your torso looks longer, and your body looks cleaner. That's why tonal outfits, navy with navy, charcoal with charcoal, work so well. They keep the eye moving, not stopping. One man learned this the hard way. A 44-year-old designer always wore white tees with dark jeans. He thought it looked classic. But every photo made his middle look wider. The bright tee cut his body in half. We switched him to a navy tee with dark jeans. He looked taller, sharper, slimmer. Let's make this real for you. For a simple, sharp look, think about this outfit. A dark navy polo, dark denim or charcoal chinos, brown leather sneakers or loafers, no bright belt, no loud contrast. The eye moves in one clean line from top to bottom. Your middle is no longer the main focus. But color is only half the story. Pattern plays a big role too. Big, bold stripes or large checks make the stomach look wider. Small, subtle patterns, micro checks, tiny dots, gentle textures, soften instead of shout. This might surprise you. Black is not the only slimming color. Navy, charcoal, olive, and deep green often look better and more modern. High contrast makes your eye stop. Low contrast lets your eye glide. And when the eye glides, your body looks slimmer. Now that you know the mistakes, let's build a lineup of shirts that always work. This is a simple, reliable lineup for men over 40. Classic fit Oxford shirts with a slight taper, clean collar, soft torso, strong drape. Polos with structured collars, firm, sharp, not floppy. Henleys with a short placket, perfect for broader chests or softer jawlines. That small vertical line adds structure. Mid-weight tees, no cling, no sag. Skim, don't squeeze. Overshirts and shackets, add structure, create vertical lines, break up the midsection. If you want extra polish, ask a tailor to remove 1 to 2 inches at the waist, just enough to follow your shape, not enough to squeeze. Stick to low contrast. dark top with dark bottom. Tonal outfits. Simple, clean, sharp. Let's turn these rules into actual outfits you can wear today. First, a workday uniform. Dark blue Oxford shirt, charcoal chinos, brown leather belt, brown leather shoes or boots. The shirt hits mid-fly, the shoulders are clean, the color stays dark and simple. You look sharp in the office without feeling overdressed. For weekends, keep it even easier. A midweight navy tee or Henley, dark jeans with a clean leg, white or gray sneakers. If you want more structure, add a lightweight overshirt in olive or charcoal. The layers add lines. The colors stay low contrast. You look relaxed but not sloppy. For evening or a date, try this. A black or deep charcoal polo with a real collar. Slim, not skinny, dark trousers, dark leather Chelsea boots or loafers. One watch, no loud details. The collar frames your face. The dark colors clean up your shape. You look like a grown man who knows what he's doing. A 55-year-old creative director built a uniform this way. 3 polos, 2 Oxfords, 2 tees, 1 overshirt. People asked if he lost weight. He didn't. He just improved structure and proportion. You don't need to dress younger to look slimmer. Classic, structured, age-appropriate shirts almost always look sharper on a mature body. Now let's answer the questions men over 40 ask the most. By now, you know the big rules, but most men still have a few questions that come up every time. So let's clear them up in a clean, simple way. No overthinking, no guesswork. You might ask, should I tuck or untuck? The truth is simple, and if it's a dress shirt, tuck it. They're cut longer for that reason. If it's a tee, polo, or casual button-down, leave it untucked. As long as it ends around mid-fly, not higher, not lower. The next question is, can I still wear slim fit? Yes, but only if it skims your body. If you see strain across the stomach or chest, it's not slim fit. It's stress fit. You want clean lines, not pulling lines. Another common one is, what shirt actually hides a belly? You're looking for structure and drape. A classic Oxford, a well-built polo, a Henley with a short placket. These shape the torso without grabbing it. Then there's the stripe question. Do vertical stripes make me look slimmer? Sometimes, but only when they're subtle and low contrast. Bold stripes or loud patterns across the stomach do the opposite. They widen you. And finally, what about hoodies? The answer is simple, and if it has a kangaroo pocket, avoid it. That big pouch adds a block of fabric right over your stomach. Choose a zip hoodie or a structured knit instead. Now think about this. There was a man who tried every wrong answer before finding the right ones. He bought bigger sizes. He hid in hoodies. He wore only black. He thought looking slimmer meant learning 100 different rules. Then he realized the truth. It wasn't about more rules, it was about 5 core elements. Clean shoulders, proper drape, a hemline that hits the right spot, a structured collar, low contrast. That's it. 5 simple choices that make every shirt work for you, not against you. Master these and you don't just look slimmer, and you look intentional. You look polished. You look in control. If you want to build a wardrobe that respects the man you are today, not the one you were at 25, start with your shirts. They shape your confidence more than almost anything else you wear. You came in wondering why your shirts made you look heavier. Now you know the truth. It was never your body. It was the lines, the cuts, and the choices that didn't match the man you are today. If you want more simple steps that help you look sharp, feel confident, and show up with strength, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a breakdown built for the modern grown man. You deserve to feel good in what you wear, and you deserve to look like yourself again.